What? And where do you leave it?
Tracksuit bottoms.
5 people were attacked and injured by a man armed with a huge sword. A 13-year-old boy had died.
We understand the woman who was killed here at the scene.
Knife crime in London is a massive problem. It's at an all-time high and still rising fast, tearing apart families and spreading fear across the city. But then I got an email inviting me to come to London and check out an interesting solution to this problem. So we booked tickets to London, packed our bags, hopped on the plane, and we landed in London.
Let's investigate. How serious of an issue is knife crime?
It is like pretty serious, yeah.
It's pretty bad, isn't it?
Yeah, people keep stabbing each other.
Yeah, it's definitely a problem.
A lot of innocent lives, you know, they get affected.
I've had like an attempted mugging before.
You almost come a bit numb to it because you hear about it quite a lot. So you're kind of like, oh, you don't think it's a big deal, but then you know it is, but you just hear it all the time.
And the rates are rising.
Why is it rising?
Because the government's corrupt.
Music.
They talk about killing each other.
All these famous rappers with knives, they think the way to survive is by killing people or stealing.
People in England are not as nice as others.
Education isn't as good as it used to be. Everything's more expensive, so people are just angry.
Everyone is like struggling to live because everything costs so much.
Because obviously the youth haven't got anything to do, innit?
There's not much for the youth them to do. They're closing down a lot of the centres.
How can we fix it?
Take knives off them.
Take the knives off.
And since 2024, knives have been banned. So did it work?
Object would be replaced by another object.
You can still get kitchen knives and stuff, so...
A kitchen knife will still kill you,
So should we ban kitchen knives?
if it was that easy, you know, we'd have the answers.
So what is the fix?
I really don't know.
There's so many factors to play.
Well, they need to speak to the youth and they find out what the youth's problem is. People always assume instead of ask questions. And obviously parents need to parent their child and all that.
They don't teach the importance of living like in a civilized manner.
Give people more stuff to do.
Say more stuff for the youth them to do as well, you know?
That's what we hear more often.
So the email I got was from a guy who is working on an interesting project called Steel Warriors. They collect knives, melt them down, and turn them into outdoor gyms.
Do you think that might help?
Yeah, it should help.
Definitely a good start though.
Yeah, that will definitely help.
It's going to build a new community, so.
This is Christian from Steel Warriors.
What's your story?
I had some crazy stuff happen in my personal life that really sent me sideways for a number of years. I just started training, and then after a couple of years, I stumbled into the charity. The scale of what you're about to see is very significant.
Are there any other charities doing this?
No.
Because it's so hard.
Yeah.
Take us to the warehouse.
Let's go.
So we traveled to the location and we couldn't film outside the building to keep the location secret.
Hi guys, it's Christian from Steel Warriors.
The amount of boxes here is insane, and some of these are full of knives. They brought out 4 big boxes for us to check.
Each knife tells its own story.
Do a lot of people get to see this?
No, this is a secret location. A visit like this is really to highlight the extent of the problem.
What? Those are just full-on swords. Those are in evidence containers because they...
It would have been used in a crime or really taken from a scene. But look, you see some of the size of these things. These will have been collected by the police. There's no practical reason to have this on the streets of London.
We came across some wild stuff. I was just speechless.
I wouldn't even dare to walk around with this because I would just injure myself.
That's a good example, that one. If I'm not mistaken, that's a Rambo reference in the movie with Sylvester Stallone.
It's almost like the glorification of knives. It's like
100%.
cool to have a Rambo knife.
Precisely. These are all considered Rambo knives here.
18-year-old Anthony came across Steel Warriors a few months ago, and it helped him a lot.
What does this do to you looking at this?
Just disgusts me. People are using this to people similar to them, people the same age group.
We've got 13-year-olds walking around with knives like this.
These 13-year-olds, they need positive role models. They need a better outlook on life so they don't have to pick up something like this and try to kill someone.
So I feel the weight of this. What? The damage that this could inflict is incalculable.
Then Christian showed how they actually hide them.
What? Again, where do you leave it? I don't even understand.
Tracksuit bottom. This is what they come in. So typically you might find a person with this on them, holding the knife, whether it's down the trousers or inside the hoodie.
I was so confused. I was like, how do they wear these without injuring themselves? Full katana.
We have a number of these. This one's actually been seized, as you can see.
It just says police evidence.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they are even made.
It should be almost illegal to produce this as well. Is it illegal to produce it?
No, it's illegal to purchase now.
Do you think it would help if the production would be made illegal?
It's difficult to police.
We can have as many rules or laws as possible, but it all comes down to changing behavior.
100%.
And it just kept getting worse.
What the f?
Do you straight up steal this from a museum?
I didn't even know there were this many types of knives. You've even got this one, or this.
This is a credit card knife, a wallet knife. That unfolds, fold that over, lock it in place. You now have a knife.
Do you see these a lot?
Yeah, a lot. Probably about 100 of these in here.
Where can you buy this?
Easy to get hold of online, whether you buy them or a website. Yeah.
Like through other people?
Yeah. Quite a collection here from ninja style knives, swords and katanas, axes, a lot of Rambo knives. There's a lot of machetes on the street. This is a zombie knife.
They add color to it to make it more fun?
I mean, even the name, Fantasy Master.
Sounds like some online 18+ shit.
These are some of the fantasy knives. Those boxes there are pretty much made up of seized kitchen knives.
This is a regular kitchen knife.
They can just go to the kitchen.
What the? I can walk on the street like this, pretending like I just bought a baguette.
Yeah.
And then, well, pang.
This was actually seized in the French Revolution. It's gonna take a while to fix this problem. I like to think we're part of the solution.
Stay away from the knives for now and meet the community.
Let's go.
Let's go.
He's taking us to a park they are building right now.
Welcome. This is our 5th gym under construction right now. It looks good, right?
This is good. This looks solid.
These bars that you see right here, the darker color, this is what's manufactured from the knife steel.
I was about to ask which parts are made from the knives, but these parts are.
These support beams right here.
And that's why they have this different type of look.
These are super heavy, they're solid. We've got different height pull-up station. People can practice learning muscle ups on the different height bars. And then we've got the dip bars.
Hey.
This is the first time also we've had medium-sized parallel bars, which are kind of like more child-friendly.
This is your 5th park?
This is our 4th publicly accessible park, but our 5th gym in total, because one of our gyms is inside Brixton Prison.
You're building parks to get people off the streets using knives, but also when they're in prison, you're trying to help them better themselves.
Absolutely, because everything starts with mindset.
Yes.
And one thing that calisthenics teaches you is the importance of consistency, of discipline. It teaches you that just because you put in the work today, it doesn't mean you're going to get paid tomorrow. It teaches you patience and empathy. And these are values that are very important to anyone on the inside.
And Steel Warriors are building a park here specifically because it has high rates of knife crime.
What we see here as well is a development of a play area. So you're going to have a lot of exposure to calisthenics for a young audience.
Because the kids will be playing there.
Absolutely.
And we've got a calisthenics park here.
There's going to be a lawn and grass. It's going to be really pretty when it's finished. We're really hopeful that this is going to change many people's lives when it opens.
I think it will. There's a lot of kids here that want to join, I think.
Hello, guys.
Wait, are you that guy from YouTube?
Yes.
Yeah, he is.
That strong man.
How you doing?
And it's you, Captain America.
Captain America!
Are you excited about this gym opening?
Yeah.
Are you going to use the park?
Yeah.
See, this is what it's all about.
Okay, do a pull-up. Yes, yes, yes. Chin over the bar, chin over the bar. Yes!
This is Joel, one of the guys building this park.
What are your thoughts on the knife crime? Do you know about it?
Yeah, I mean, of course. I grew up in Southeast London. I'm not affiliated, let's put that first, but obviously it's all around you when you're growing up. The fact of turning what is such a blight on our city into something so positive is an absolute godsend. And that's where I rate Steel Warriors so much, because anyone could make these bars. But to make it and to create an infrastructure where they can hire local people to run the training sessions and to be out here 3 nights a week running these sessions, that is far more significant than the pieces of metal that's sitting here.
That's why you're working here with a passion as well.
Yeah, man, I love what I do.
What are these for?
The dip bars here. You can do dips like that. We've got smaller ones there.
Try these ones here.
They're made for you guys.
There we go. Yeah! Push, 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 push.
Who do you think is better than everybody here? Think very wise.
Do you want me to choose you?
You can do that.
These kids are fearless.
Yeah, they don't have any fear. I think I'm more scared for them than they are for themselves.
But look at these.
Look at these guns.
What?
It looks expensive to build a park like this.
Yeah. The cost can vary, but you're looking anywhere between 20,000 and 40,000 pounds.
It's expensive. So to make it happen as a charity, you work together with people. For example, Gymshark, and you've built something cool with Gymshark.
Absolutely.
That's how I found out about this project. The email was from Christian and Gymshark together, and they built this.
Okay, so where are we now?
This is the custom-built gym that we've made in order to teach free classes.
You can see again the material. So these are made out of the knives.
All of this, melted down knives. We drilled holes to allow for a squat rack to be put in.
I do think it's an interesting build. It actually has basically everything. Lots of pull-up bars, but I also see a very close pull-up bar to the wall. The idea there to do a muscle up?
I mean, I don't think so.
I see a challenge coming.
What?
You got this, bro.
Oh, this is hard.
There's no chalk here.
I got chalk, bro.
He's got chalk.
A real calisthenics athlete always brings his chalk.
Even for opening doors, you gotta use chalk.
Eee, that was it, bro. That was it. That was it.
Come on.
Yes. 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 Let's go. Let's go. That was sick, bro. Come on.
Let's go.
What?
What? That's it, right? That's it? Bro. He keeps going. Of course, Captain America keeps going. Park approved. But this is one of the 5 parks you built, or you don't even count this one?
Truthfully, this hasn't been counted as a Steel Warriors gym, but you're probably right, it should be. But we're gonna go to one of the best ones we have.
This is the biggest park they've built. Christian wasn't lying. This gym is absolutely epic. And when we arrived, we were welcomed right away.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, man.
And there were guys doing crazy stuff at this park. Everyone was super supportive and it was really epic to train here. But I did hear from Christian that they like a challenge. So,
Whoever hangs the longest wins 100 pounds. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, hang. Chin over the bar. As soon as your chin goes below the bar, you're out. In this position, everyone already looks like they're shaking. Normal, makes sense. Regrip, regrip.
And one of the insane athletes that joined this challenge is this guy.
How'd you get into calisthenics?
My official calisthenics journey started back in 2019 when they was building this park. They did a community event and I just saw someone doing a one-hand handstand on the high bars. I was just like, wait, how do you do that?
You're holding up pretty nice.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Oh no! Go on, go! Oh, we got Christian. 4 round. No! 5 round. 6, 7 round. Oh, he's dancing. Wanna split? Get the chin over the bar. Get the chin. Well, you're holding up pretty strong. It's hard, man.
My life changed through just one person being a coach for myself. That's why I wanted to become a personal trainer and coach myself, so I could do that and inspire my younger generation too.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep going. Keep squeezing. Yeah!
Oh! Yeah, yeah.
We are not friends no more. I didn't know it was behind me.
How long was that?
See him come down.
100 seconds. That just earned you 100 pounds.
Thanks, man.
We gave away 200 pounds more in 2 crazy challenges. Shorts of those coming soon. Make sure to subscribe to not miss that. And then I got this gift.
This is for you, my man.
Let's put this on.
Make sure it fits.
So this is the hoodie together with Gymshark where all proceeds go to the charity.
Exactly, 100% of the proceeds go straight to Steel Warriors.
Huge shout out to Gymshark for doing that. Meeting the community was insane today.
Put down, pull up, let's go.
Let's go. Link in the description to support the charity.